Yes, so let's talk AI, guys. With the rise of AI, it's something you really cannot deny, especially when you're doing YouTube automation or almost any other job or side hustle. As we speak, everything feels like it's getting taken over by AI, and I had a pretty big change of mind last weekend when I used ChatGPT to write some scripts for my YouTube automation channels, and I managed to write 20 scripts in total, totaling 30,000 words in a little under 3 hours. Now, if I would have hired a freelancer to write these scripts for me, on average you pay like $15 to $20 per script, and I wrote 20 in less than 3 hours. So I easily saved $400 or $500 with that. And then on top of that, I also got voiceovers made using AI softwares, which I will be covering later in this video, which took me less than 2 or 2.5 hours to turn these 20 videos into voiceovers that go with it. And this software only costs like $30 to $35 a month. So you cannot really deny the power of AI, but we have to find a way to make it actually work for YouTube automation, because you start seeing AI everywhere and you can't deny it anymore. But the risk of using AI is that your channel maybe won't get monetized. So in this video, I'm going to show some resources, show you how it works and how some channels are making AI work for them and are monetized and actually are getting viral videos. And I'm going to show proof with that, because we can find out if these YouTube automation channels are monetized and which softwares they are using to make their videos. Alright, so I'm going to be covering how to write your scripts using AI, how to do the voiceovers using AI. Video editing with AI, in my opinion, really is not strong enough yet. So I don't recommend using softwares to do this because it just doesn't look good. But for thumbnails, we do have a software too. So 3 out of the 4 parts for making this business model work, you can do using AI right now if you put a little bit of money into it. For making voiceovers, you need a software which is going to be like $30 or $40 a month. For the thumbnails, you need like $8 or $12 a month. So we will be covering that later. But yeah, let's dive in my computer and I'm going to share some things. First of all, let's start from the start, right? We wanna start making YouTube automation videos using AI, but the big question is, do you get monetized when you use AI to make your videos? And the way we can find out about this is by checking out this channel, which has been going pretty viral the last few weeks or months, with this video you see right here, the top 10 most dangerous Hells Angels in history. So you can easily see that this thumbnail is done by AI, right? These are not real people if you look closely. It's made with a software, and I'm going to be showing you which software it is. But first of all, let's see if this channel is even monetized, because they have 86,000 subscribers, 212 videos, and this video got 2.6 million views in the last month. So did this channel get paid using these AI softwares? The way you can find out about this is if you are on a channel's homepage, right click and go to inspect. It's either inspect or it's easier, by the way, my bad, I clicked the wrong one. We actually want to go to page source. So view page source. Now we get the code for the website, and this code is going to show us if the channel is monetized. So click Command F to find the search bar and click monetize. So here, right here it says monetization enabled, value is true. So this tells you that their channel is being monetized and they are earning money from ads they show on videos. If this would say false here, that means the channel is not monetized. So we know that this channel is monetized And now real quick, I'm going to show you proof that they use AI to make their videos, because this right here is that video I just had. Top 10 most dangerous Hells Angels in history, right?
And became known for his violent tactics and involvement in the drug trade.
Did you hear that voice? Now we go to this software called 11 Labs, and this is literally their homepage, pre-made voice Adam, and you can get a sample of this, right? Listen to this.
Want to create amazing voiceovers? 11 Labs can help you do that effortlessly.
You see?
It was May 1st, 1987, when Morris Boucher became a...
That is the exact same voice this channel is using, and they got 2.6 million views with in 1 month. Now, if you are unfamiliar with this business model of YouTube automation, what you usually do is you hire a script writer, you hire a voice actor, you hire a video editor, and you hire a thumbnail artist. They make this video for you. So the script writer writes the script, the voice actor records the voice over, video editor edits the video, and the thumbnail artist makes the thumbnail. Usually you pay freelancers to do this, right? On average, this video is pretty long, so it will cost them maybe between $100 and $150 to make if they had a team to do it. But YouTube will pay this channel on the very, very low end $5 for every 1,000 views they get. It's probably way higher because that is the rate when you have an 8 or 10 minute video. So this is like 2.5 times as long. So, but let's take like the low end $5 per 1,000 views, right? They have 2.6 million views. So if we divide that by 1,000, this is 2,600 times $5 per 1,000 views, which again, I think it's more like between 10 and 15 because the video is so long. So there's more ads being shown on this video and they will be earning more money. But if it would be $5 only, they would have made $13,000 from just this video alone. And it probably costed them like $100 or $150 because they made the script with AI, they made the voiceover with AI, and they only had to pay a freelancer to do the video editing. So this is the power of, first of all, YouTube automation, but especially of the AI revolution coming up, because apparently with this AI voice that I just showed you where they got it from, you can monetize your channel. And I've been doing this for more videos, but I'm right now going to walk you through how to actually make a video like this using AI. So like I just mentioned, it all starts with a script, and writing an AI script we can do using ChatGPT. So this video right here is called the top 10 most dangerous Hells Angels in history, right? So I already pre-made this ChatGPT prompt. So if you go to chat.openai.com, you make an account here, and this thing writes scripts for you if you give it a prompt. So I asked it to, as you can see here, top 10 most dangerous Hells Angels in histories. So that's the exact title of this right here, right? See? So it just named 10 of the most dangerous Hells Angels. Now this obviously is not long enough or enough words to make a 23-minute script with. But what you can do now, okay, the first one is Sonny Barber, right? So you can give it another prompt and say, give me a 200-word summary of the Hells Angel Sonny Barber. You click enter, and now it just starts writing a summary of who this person is and what he has done in his life of 200 words. So if you're writing a script, usually YouTube automation scripts are between 8 to 10 minutes long, which is like 1,500, 1,600 words. So this video was 23 minutes, so we want like 3,000 words or something. So you can just make this longer or shorter or add things. But if you do this, you just repeat this 10 times for all the different names. You copy and paste all these parts in a Google Drive file, and then you have your script. And this will take you less than 10 minutes to do, because you see how quickly it wrote this whole part, right? So just open a Google Drive file with words, write a little intro, like just look how they make their intro. Oh shit, an ad is gonna play here.
Epidemic Sound provides you with...
Can I skip it? Let me turn the music off so you don't hear it. So what you should do when writing a YouTube automation script is just look at the channel, look at the example channel you're mimicking and see how they make their intro.
Who's behind shootings in Adelaide's northern suburbs.
So first they do like a little news message to explain who the Hells Angels are, like how dangerous they are, what they've done, which crimes they committed.
3 Hells Angels members accused of that shooting on Sunday.
So literally you're just gonna look for a some news flash videos and put that in your video here, but your editor can do it for you.
Injured 7 stood in front of a judge today.
Hells Angels Clubhouse seizing gym equipment which could help crack the case. And now, months later, police say
Their impact on the...
So I just wanted to skip to the part where they actually start.
Founded in California...
Let's see, so here's the intro.
Hells Angels.
The Hells Angels are one of the world's most notorious outlaw motorcycle gangs. Founded in California in 1948...
See, so just listen to their intro, see what they say, and sort of mimic that, and then go into the body part, and go like, okay, number 10, Sonny Barger. And then you just copy-paste this whole part. So you do have to make some tweaks to the script, but the heavy lifting is going to be done by ChatGPT. And you want to write this down in a Google Drive Word document, because you're going to be downloading that document and importing it to one of the AI softwares, which we will be getting into right now. But so how you play this game is you just find a niche that you want to do, and this channel obviously focuses on a lot of like gang stuff, like the Hells Angels, gang members, drivers reacting to live sends, so like crime related stuff and gang related stuff. So just find a channel that is doing this and come up with like 10 or 15 titles that you want to do. So I filtered on their popular videos. So just see what is working for them. Serial killers that are still active today here. So you can do, for example, top 10 most serial killers in history. Most dangerous prison inmates in the world. Top 10 most dangerous prison inmates in history. So you can just come up with 15 topics or titles that are related to each other, that have the same viewer audience. So you always, when you start a channel, you have to keep in mind that you want to build a fan base that is interested in the topics you are sharing. So you don't want to, like this channel is honestly a bit of a bad example, because here they talk about Hells Angels and here they talk about the scientists, the terrifying discovery in the Mount Everest. So this is probably not the same audience they are targeting, but it's a pretty big channel, so it worked for them. But I would recommend when you're starting out, like stick to one core audience that you are targeting. So people that are interested in crime or crime sentences in court. But so what you want to do is like test out 10 to 15 videos in that specific format. So let's say the top 10 most dangerous Hells Angels, inmates, gang members, stuff like that. And start writing like 10 scripts. I would recommend you to do this in bulk, just like I did with my test last weekend. So just come up with 10 or 15 titles that are easy to make in ChatGPT. So like top 10 listicles, because that way it's just going to give you these names and lists, and then you can write them out like I did here. And that just makes your script writing process way easier and quicker. But once you have your script with the amount of words you want, so this one is going to be like 3,000 words because it's 20 minutes long, 23 minutes long. You can also do like 1,500 or 1,600 words. Then you have an 8 to 10 minute video. So once you have your scripts written, we go into the voiceover part, right? Now, there's 2 voiceovers, AI voiceovers that I recommend you use. And I'm going to walk you through them real quick. So the first one is 11 Labs, and we just saw that this is the one this channel is using. So if you use this one, you are pretty safe on the terms of getting your channel monetized. And for the people that don't know what like monetization is with YouTube automation, real quick, when you start a YouTube automation channel or a YouTube channel, you need 4,000 hours of public watch time and you need 1,000 subscribers. Right then, when you reach that, you can apply for the YouTube Partner Program. If you get accepted into this, you can start putting ads on your videos and earn money with your videos. But YouTube has been cracking down on AI generated voices because they don't seem it to add enough value to the viewers. So you have to be very careful with which voiceover you use. And these two I have right here. Like, obviously this one is proven to work, and this one is one of the better ones out there too. So I would recommend you only use one of these two if you start getting into it. So let's play this part again here.
Want to create amazing voiceovers? 11 Labs can help you do that effortlessly.
So this one is really good, right? That's the one this video uses too. And this is just their like demo voice on here. So you can change it up here to Anthony, for example.
Want to create amazing voiceovers? 11 Labs can help you do that effortlessly. Want to create
it's a bit different, but it's these are really good. Then on here on Murf.ai we have, for example, Ethan. Here is English Canadian or American Canadian.
Want to create amazing voiceovers? Murf can help you do that effortlessly.
This one is really good too, right? So all these softwares have like 50 or 100 plus AI voices that you can use. So you can like come up with a channel ID and pick a voice that matches the style of your videos, right? But what happens is, just like you do here, once you sign up for this software, you just copy and paste your script, or you import your Word file script into it. You pick the voice that you want, the language that you want, and then it just imports the script and creates a voiceover, and it literally takes like 2 minutes to make your whole voiceover. You can then download the voiceover file. You then deliver the script file and the voiceover file to your video editor, and he will create the video for you. Now, for video editing, like I said, I wouldn't recommend you to use AI softwares. One of the main AI softwares is Pictory.ai, but I've played around with it. I looked at some people that use it. It's just not good enough yet, and it really doesn't bring your videos to life like this one does, for example. So I would really recommend you to still hire a video editor to do this. If you don't, if you don't spend money on writing a script and doing a voiceover, which is like 50% of the budget for your videos, you already cut your price per video for the freelancers in half. So if this video would be like $100, I would just spend like $50 on a video editor, and that's pretty high because this video is just very long. So it's usually it's going to be like 8 to 10 minute videos. But so for the voiceover, just go through these two websites, play around with it, see which you like best. But these both can get your channel monetized. Now for the pricing, let's close this. So both the AI softwares, like their pro plans, which is the plan that allows you to make like 20 to 30 voiceovers a month with 10-minute videos, is going to be like, this one is 26, but it's now on yearly. So if you do monthly, it's 40. This one is, they all have different pricing schemes in terms of how many characters you can use with it. But I think if you do this one, 22 a month, you have 100,000 characters, which is 2 hours of voice generated. And this pro plan is 4 hours of voice generated for 40. So it's almost the same price, honestly. So just see which one you like best, which voice you like best, and which one you are using for your project. Give it a shot. You can pay monthly. It's literally 22 a month. If you pay a voice actor, 10 minutes of voice is literally going to be $15 or $20 already. So you can like almost create unlimited voices with this voiceover software for the same price as one script would be with a voice actor. So yeah, as we saw here, it's proven that you can monetize it. So just give it a shot. You know, I'm playing around with it too, and it can really save you time and money, because you can just, like I told you, it took me 6 hours to make 10 videos that each are 23 minutes using ChatGPT to write scripts and this software to make the voiceovers. And it sounds,
want to create amazing voiceovers?
Super legit.
11
too.
Labs can help you.
So that's I would really recommend you play around with this. Now, so like I said, for the video editing, I wouldn't recommend you to do to use AI. But what you should do is just go to Fiverr.com or Upwork.com, hire, like put a job post for a video editor. I'm not going through that whole process here. and just see their work, see what they can do, and just hire them, give them the project and see what they come up with and if you like it. And then just hire one video editor or 2 video editors to make your videos. Now we get to the thumbnail creation part, which is the last part to making these videos. So these thumbnails are all made using AI. And here's one other channel that is using AI to make their videos that is doing very well, Nutty History. So as you can see here, 3 days ago they uploaded this topic, Filthy Secrets of Cleopatra, and they literally did this video like 5 times already. They are just repurposing it each and every time. So here, Filthy Secrets, Untold Story of Cleopatra, Weird Things You Didn't Know About Cleopatra, Filthy Secrets of Egypt's Cleopatra, Ancient Pharaohs. And see, all these thumbnails are made with AI and they are performing very well for this channel. Oh, I don't want to go to shorts. So this channel has 600,000 subs and 340 videos, and they are also transitioning to using AI. I don't know if they use AI voiceovers yet. Maybe we can open this video and see if they are doing it. I haven't listened to their voiceovers in a while. I hope their ads don't play when I open this video, which probably will. Yeah. So I just play the ad and see if they are using AI voiceovers too and if we can hear it. Come on, 2 seconds. Oh, this is an unskippable ad. Nice. Let's read the comments. Oh, no, there we go. Let's see if we see some comments of people saying. Okay, no. As you can see, their video is 27 minutes long. They are also making longer form videos. You see this, like, this is an upcoming trend with YouTube automation. People making longer videos to make the barrier of entry higher. Because if this channel makes this video and it's 8 minutes long, you're gonna have like 20 copycats making the same video that is 8 minutes long. But if you make it 27 minutes, it's like a higher barrier of entry because people don't want to spend that much money on their videos. Okay, so let's play the sound. They added this guy in here too. I don't know if they do it for the whole video. For some parts. I think that's AI generated too.
Resilience, of creativity, and a MacGyver-like ability to whip together tools that could be used against her rivals. But ultimately, it's a tragic one. She lived at a crossroads of empires.
I honestly don't know if this is a real person or not, or if it is AI, and if the voiceover is AI or...
Now, intimate things got between Cleo and her brothers. But given that she never had any kids with them...
I think it's AI, honestly. And I think it's from Murf AI, what we just played.
And we assume the marriages were never consummated.
It's another voice than the guy at the start too, it feels like.
Tragic one. She lived at a crossroads of empires. A brother and sisterly...
See, it's another voice. Or it's like more deeper. Maybe they changed it. But that's crazy. So I think it's an AI voice too, honestly.
The donations of Alexandria fueled fire to an already smoldering distaste for Antony among Octavian.
I haven't seen YouTube automation channels doing this with like a spokesperson yet. And I honestly have no clue if it's a real guy or not. Like, and that is the thing with AI nowadays, right? We are getting to a point where you don't even know whether it's fake or real. So YouTube is also not going to know if it's fake or real, right? But this just goes to show that big channels are transitioning to AI, and it makes sense because this 27-minute video, if you write a script, it's going to cost you $50. If you do the voiceover, it's going to cost you $100. The AI software we just went through, it will cost you $40 for the whole month to make unlimited videos like this. So if you just hire one person to get used to ChatGPT and to the AI voiceover software and just pay him like $500 to $1K a month, you save so much money by doing this. And even when you start and are low on budget, you just get these softwares and start doing this yourself. Like I said, it took me 6 hours, so 1 day of work, to make content for the whole month. And then you just get a video editor to do that work for you. But now we get to the thumbnail creation part, which these channels use midjourney.com. This is a company that's doing AI thumbnails. As you can see here, monthly billing, 10 a month. You get 200 thumbnails created. Once you sign up here, you get added to their Discord. and the Discord looks like this. So you just get in a chat, and then you write a prompt. So this one here, you write imagine / and then what you want them to show. So this said, showing a father grilling Quillbot outside for his family summer day, pretty blah blah blah, and it literally shows you these images right here. So that is really strong. So for the most dangerous Hell's Angels, you see the thumbnail was the 3 guys standing next to each other. So you would just write like, give me a YouTube thumbnail that shows 3 Hell's Angels with long beards, looking angry, with face tattoos, standing in a courtroom. Play around with it, give different prompts, see what comes up, and this software is super strong and it can create something like this. For this one, just show me Cleopatra holding a cup in an Egyptian setting or something, right? I don't know exactly what they use, obviously, but if you just get this, you can make 200 thumbnails a month. So you can play around with it, and they give you 4 options every single time, and it will cost you $10 a month, which is nothing, right? So very strong, very strong. So let's say you want to do this, right? So you pay $10 a month for 200 thumbnails. One thumbnail usually from a good artist is going to be like between $5 and $10. So literally with 1 or 2 thumbnails made with this, you already paid for it, and you can make 200. So that's really great. The AI software to do the voiceovers with was 30 or 40 a month for how much was it? 200 or 300,000 words, or it was 4 hours of voiceover generated. So usually your YouTube automation video will be like 10 minutes. So 4 hours would be how much? 240 minutes. Divided by 10, so this would be 24 voiceovers created that are 10 minutes each, which is perfect because usually you upload between 15 and 30 videos a month on your YouTube automation channels, and that for $30 or $40 a month, which is insane. So this can save you a lot of time and money. I would definitely recommend you to try it out. It's very lucrative at this point, and especially if you can get your channel monetized. So all you have to do, the only hire you have to make is a video editor. So look at some of these channels, what they are doing, how they are utilizing it, start playing around with it, and start getting used to AI, because it's clearly here to take over, and there's ways you can get your channel monetized with it, and it doesn't cost you a lot of time or money. So it's really the way to go. Get started with it. If you like this video, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'll be doing way more YouTube automation stuff on here, breaking stuff down like this. You can also check my description for a lot of free value that I share on how to start a business like this. And you can also watch my other YouTube videos on here breaking that down, alright? Thanks for listening, get into the AI, and I'll see you in the next one.